I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to share with you my Bath & Body Works favorite fall fragrances. So I got quite a bit here to share with you, so let's get started. So the first one here that I want to mention is Japanese Cherry Blossom. Now this is very nostalgic. It's one of my very first fragrances that I've ever purchased from Bath & Body Works. And this actually started my obsession with Bath & Body Works. So yeah, this is a very hit or miss type of fragrance, but I absolutely love it. It works really well with my body chemistry, and yeah, I always get compliments every time I wear it, and I go through one of these like every year. So right now I have 3 of these, and I think this is the one that I'm currently using. So I've used it maybe twice since, you know, I've had it on my card here, but yeah, it's definitely going to be used up by the end of November for sure. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Another favorite of mine is Cashmere Glow, and this is the one that I'm currently working on, and this is the more sweeter. This is a very warm peaches and cream type of fragrance. It's definitely very strong when you first apply it, but after a few minutes it fades, so it doesn't last very long. But yeah, this is one of my older fragrances. This is from 2018, so this one I'm currently just trying to get through, and I like to use this one more so at night. So all of my warm, very sophisticated, very like perfume scented body mist I like to use at night. It's very comforting and it helps me sleep at night. So this is that scent for me, and yeah, it's one of my favorites. So I honestly, a lot of peach fragrance, you know, fragrances don't work well with my body chemistry. It actually smells like spoiled fruit, but that one smells amazing, and that vanilla gives it that perfect balance, and I love it. Another favorite of mine is Champagne Apple and Honey, and this one is just, it's one of my favorites as far as like apple fragrances for fall. This one is by far my favorite, and I use one of these up every year as well. And this one I believe is from 2018. Yeah, it's from 2018. So I'm just trying to use up this whole collection, and I've used it a little bit since then, but yeah, I'm gonna be sad when it's gone, because it's, you know, it's a scent that you can pretty much wear all year long. You know, it's very versatile. Wild Madagascar Vanilla is another favorite of mine. This one is very warm, very sophisticated. It's definitely the more mature scented vanilla fragrances that I have in my collection, and this one I get a lot of compliments on. It's very unique. I don't think they've ever came out with a better vanilla scent than this, in my opinion. And this is I think, yeah, this is retired, so if they bring it back for semi-annual, I definitely would pick up 1 or 2 of these, but I think this is the only one that I have in my collection, because I think I used up one last year. So yeah, this is my backup, but it is from 2018. I think it's from 2018, so I need to get through it. Another favorite of mine is Brown Sugar and Fig, and this is another favorite of mine that I would always get compliments on, but I instantly got burnt out on it because I used it consistently for an entire month, and yeah, this was all I used, and I was burnt out. I needed a break, but now it's just, I don't know, I feel like using it again. But this would be a nighttime scent. It's very comforting, very warm, very sweet, and it has that hint of perfume and the dry down. I don't know, I just love it. it's not long lasting, it's not, but it is a very nice fall scent if you like brown sugar type of scents. A Dog Kiss is another favorite of mine. This is very nostalgic, it's very sophisticated, very grown, very beyond my years type of scent. This one I get so many compliments on. It's definitely a fruity, floral. It's very, there's plum, there's rose, I think there's a hint of raspberry in this. It's just bourbon, vanilla. I'm more so picking up that plum, vanilla, and that rose scent. It's very good. It's very long lasting. This is a very strong scent, so a little bit does go a long way, and it lingers for quite a while. So, you know, if you're in a small area and you have this on, guaranteed someone is going to, you know, comment on it. But I did get one negative comment on this, and the person thought that I was very young for my age. She thought I was like a child, and she said that I was too young to wear a scent so strong and so mature for my age. But I took that as a compliment because, you know, I love those type of fragrances. So, you know, yeah, it's not everybody's favorite, but I love those type of scents on me. Another very sophisticated, very warm type of fragrance is Cactus Blossom. Now this one, between Cactus Blossom and Almond Blossom, I like this one more. Only because when I used the Almond Blossom, I think I had like a double of this whole collection at one time, and I used up the Almond Blossom, and I think I used up my Cactus Blossom in one fall season. And with this one, I noticed I didn't get burnt out on the scent. It just smelled really, really good. It was long lasting. It was a really nice scent for the evening, you know, when I go to bed. It was that type of scent for me. But when I used the Almond Blossom, I noticed that it started, like the scent started changing after a while. I don't know if it was just me and I just got burnt out on it, but it started to smell like Play-Doh, like halfway through, and I just used the second half of it as like a room spray because I was just over it. But this scent I just loved to the very end, and this is the only one that I have left in my collection, so I'm trying to hold on to it until I'm ready to use up that entire collection. Another favorite of mine is another like retired scent is Twilight Words, the original. This one is very nostalgic. So between Japanese Cherry Blossom, Twilight Words, and Secret Wonderland, and I think Be Enchanted were the 4 fragrances that I've ever purchased from Bath & Body Works. And I remember going in there one fall season, and I seen all the fall scents, and I fell in love with this collection of fall scents, and you know, I had to pick them up. And this one I actually got burnt out on one year, and I got rid of both of my Twilight Words in one declutter ago, and I really regretted it because I started to really miss that scent, and it took a while for them to bring this scent back. So when I seen it one semi-annual, I had to pick it up, and now I'm just trying to hold on to it until I see it again so I can get it back up, so I'm able to use this scent and not feel regret using up a scent that I just absolutely love, that I'm going to miss. But it's very sweet, it's very warm, it has that perfume undertone, and it's a very beautiful fragrance, and it's a perfect fragrance for the evening, I think. Toasted Praline and Pear. Now this is nostalgic because I think it's a repackage of brown sugar, pear and brown sugar, or that scent. This is a repackage of that, and when they brought this back, I was so ecstatic. And it has like that brown sugar, caramel, pear, custard type of scent. It works well with my body chemistry, so I didn't mind picking up another, but this was one that was like a hit or miss, but I really enjoyed it. I really like this one, and I'm just trying to hold on to it because I don't think they've ever came back out with that fragrance. Another favorite that I was really excited that they brought back is Pumpkin Cupcake, and I think a few of the people in the comments were mentioning that they were bringing this back, so I had to purchase it for myself. And to me, I don't know, to me it just smells like the original scent with a hint of perfume in the dry down, and it has more of that spice note than the original one. This one is more sweet and spicy. The other one was more like vanilla cake with a little bit of spice. So this one I believe is more prominent in that spice note than the original one that I had in, I think 2016. I think that collection came out, I believe. It was Pumpkin Cupcake. It was I think it was that 2016 collection, I believe so. But I think this one is a lot stronger than the original one that was out that year. And last is Pumpkin Picking, and this one I absolutely fell in love with. This one is very unique too. This one to me smells like a pumpkin pie. Now, I don't like the flavor of pumpkin, but I love the scent of it. And this one definitely has that pumpkin spice, like a fresh pumpkin pie scent note. It's a little warm, but it's more sweet and fresh than this one is actually my favorite out of if I had to choose pumpkin fragrances, this one would be my favorite, and then Pumpkin Pickin' would be like another favorite. So this one is really really nice. It's one of my favorites, and it has that spice cider, cinnamon spice cider scent. And yeah, I miss the pumpkin cider thing, and he's calling me, so I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.